In the heart of a prosperous Yoruba village named Ayetoro, surrounded by lush forests and sparkling rivers, King Adewale ruled with wisdom and strength. His people adored him, but a shadow loomed over the palace. For 15 long years, Queen Morayo, his beloved wife, had been unable to conceive a child. The royal lineage, so vital to the kingdom's continuity, hung precariously in the balance. One fateful day, after countless offerings and prayers, Queen Morayo's womb was blessed. Her joy knew no bounds when she gave birth to twins, a boy named Ayomide and a girl named Ayodoni. However, the celebration was short-lived. The twins were born with hunchbacks, a physical anomaly that the villagers interpreted as a sign of misfortune. Whispers spread like wildfire through the kingdom, followed by the elders who claimed that the twins were a curse sent by the gods to punish the royal family. King Adewale, heartbroken and torn between his love for his wife and his duty to his people, faced mounting pressure. The Council of Elders, the backbone of the kingdom's traditions, insisted that the queen and her children be banished to appease the gods. The king's sorrow was palpable as he made the agonizing decision. One fateful morning, Queen Morayo and her twins were cast out of the palace, left to wander the unforgiving wilderness. Days turned into weeks as Queen Morayo and her children struggled to survive. The forest, with its dense undergrowth and lurking dangers, became both their refuge and their tormentor. Food was scarce, and the queen's once regal garments were tattered. The children, despite their deformities, displayed remarkable resilience, finding small ways to comfort their mother. After days of aimless wandering, they arrived at a distant village where their lives took an unexpected turn. A wealthy and kind-hearted farmer named Adisa stumbled upon the weary trio near his farmland. Adisa, a vibrant man in his early 40s, was unmarried and had earned a reputation for his generosity. Moved by their plight, he offered them shelter. "You are safe here," Adisa assured Morayo, his voice warm with sincerity. "No one will harm you under my roof." Adisa provided them with food, clothing, and a place to rest. Over time, he grew fond of the twins, admiring their intelligence and spirited nature. His admiration for Morayo also deepened, and he eventually asked her to become his wife. Morayo, initially hesitant due to her past, accepted Adisa's proposal. Together, they built a new life with quiet joy and hard work. 2 decades passed, and Ayomide and Ayodoni blossomed into remarkable individuals. Despite their physical condition, they were skilled, intelligent, and kind-hearted, earning the respect of those around them. Meanwhile, the kingdom Morayo had been banished from faced a severe famine. The once prosperous land was now barren, and desperation gripped the villagers. News of the famine reached Adisa's village. One evening, as they sat around the hearth, Adisa shared what he had heard. Tears welled in Morayo's eyes as she recounted the story of her banishment and the unjust treatment of her children. Adisa listened intently, and after a long pause said, "This cannot stand. We must help them. Perhaps this is the God's way of setting things right." Morayo hesitated, but her children's eagerness to see their birthplace and assist the suffering villagers convinced her. They decided to embark on a journey laden with food and supplies to sell, hoping to provide relief to the starving kingdom. Upon their arrival, the sight of the famine-stricken village was harrowing. The people, gaunt and desperate, gathered around the newcomers. Adisa's generosity brought immediate relief, but the village elders insisted that the oracle be consulted about the famine's root cause. The oracle's pronouncement sent shockwaves through the community. The gods demand the return of the twins born under the royal lineage. Only their presence can restore balance to the land. Furthermore, the one who rescues the village shall ascend the throne, the oracle said. The revelation caused an uproar. Many villagers remembered the queen and her twins and began to murmur about the injustice done years ago. Adisa, standing tall, declared, "The twins are here. They are my children. Their mother is my wife. Together we have come to heal this land." The king, now an old and weary man, was brought to the village square to witness the unfolding event. He was overcome with emotion when he saw his former queen and the children he had banished. The twins, though respectful, held their heads high, embodying the dignity they had cultivated despite their hardships. The elders, realizing their grave error, begged for forgiveness. Oracle performed a ritual to appease the gods, and soon after, rains returned to the parched land. Crops began to sprout, and the village's vitality was restored. True to the oracle's words, Adisa was crowned king. With Morayo by his side as queen, the twins were named heirs to the throne. Under their leadership, the kingdom flourished, becoming a beacon of justice and prosperity. Years later, it was revealed that the twins' hunchbacks were not a curse, but a mark of divine favor. The oracle explained that the gods had endowed them with wisdom and strength to lead the kingdom into a golden age. Their unique appearance became a symbol of resilience and unity, reminding the people that true greatness often lies in what others perceive as imperfections. Thus, the kingdom thrived, its people forever grateful to the farmer who had embraced the outcast, and in doing so, restored not only a family but an entire nation.